Call of Duty World at War is when zombies were at their peak. These 4 maps refined the gameplay loop of a normal zombies match to perfection, and this game, more than any other installment in the series, is the easiest to learn for newer players. So, you open the game and choose a map at random to play. Whichever map you pick as a brand new rookie, you'll get an experience that will leave you wanting more. Blast a few zombies on the first rounds, open a few doors, and eventually die camping. Wow! Oh my god, this is so fun, and imagine just how many rounds we can get if there's 4 of us. Okay, now there's 4 of us, and it's even better. There's no bullshit, just 4 marines and a horde of undead. The thing is, no matter what you do or how many of you there are, you will die. See, the thing is, you can enjoy these moments and cherish everything else about this game while you are still alive. And in World at War, this cycle is really well done compared to future games. You start the first rounds weak, but then you grow to be a menace for a few rounds with all the perks and powerful guns until you eventually start falling back down. And that's the fun of it. You want to try and push the limit every time you play to extend your life, like the living organism that you are. And of course, gamers being gamers found a way to cheat death. Thing is, your walking speed is almost always faster than any zombie, and gamers have found many ways to train them around like puppets to reach astronomical rounds. And I believe that like any game, the second it's perfected, it becomes boring real fast. And if you want an example, just look at how fast cheating ruins the experience, because as soon as you perfect the game, your enjoyment of it deteriorates really quick. I think extremely high rounds are boring. They're easy, and when you play the same setup with the same zombie patterns and the same weapons, it plays like a chore. It becomes a game of how long you can endure boredom and how long will you last until you make a mistake or the game just kills you. But here's the thing, World at War is not easy to play for the high round, especially with a group of 4. Often enough, there's not enough space on the map for the 4 of y'all, and I want to go through them one by one really quick. Nacht der Untoten. Okay, you got 3 doors and 1 mystery box. That's it. And that's enough for me. I just want to grill zombies, man. Get some buddies in and set up a camping spot somewhere and make sure to hoard the mystery box for the ray gun at every opportunity. Have fun. Verruckt. Right from the start it has a little quirk. You're split up from your pals. Turn on the power and you're right back together. Buy a few perks to become stronger and zap the zombies back to hell with electrical traps. Another interesting feature of this map is its layout, leaving a lot of convenient holes in many places for you to be more aware of your surroundings, but also just to cinematically shoot stuff when you can. And Verruckt is not easy, so trust me, you'll want to shoot them before they get to you. So once again, I encourage you to grab the best guns you can, drink up on that juggernaut soda, and get as many men as you can to fight back. Because holy shit, what the fuck is that, and why is it running so fast? Shi No Numa. The swamp is a breath of fresh air because you get to go outside for once, and it's a lot more open than what we saw previously, so that's refreshing. Except instead of the promised grass outside everyone's been telling you to go see, it's just stinky mud water that will slow you down to a crawl, so you're not really safe anywhere once again. Another concern with this map is the lack of verticality, and the developer's choice of expanding horizontally towards different areas of the swamp was maybe good looking, but not really great on a gameplay level because you only visit these places for the perk or the mystery box. The Reese. Pack a punch your gun to become cool, and everything else from the 3 other maps but better. Need I say more? These 4 maps are the peak of zombies, because in Call of Duty World at War, your glorious zombie feasting rounds are not as long as in the future games. You get overwhelmed much faster, and ammo management becomes a problem. Do you stick with the light machine gun, or do you instead opt for a cheap submachine gun on the wall to constantly repurchase ammo? Where should your crew set up, and where is your safe haven filled with bouncing Betty traps as a last resort? Without training the zombies, this game feels like a World War II recreation of Normandy D-Day deployment, because what's the fun in training the zombies the same way for countless hours on end on autopilot? Sure, world records are a thing, but that's not gaming, that's extreme gaming. And in World at War, when you get tired of exploring and learning the 4 main maps, you can always go online and find a buffet of great custom maps to play on. Well, it really depends on what you take, but everything can be fun when you're hungry for content. There's goofy one-room maps for when you want to turn off your brain and just blast zombies coming from one direction, challenge maps for when the game is too easy, and genuinely well-made maps that look gorgeous on a game from 2008. And for example, the map Clinic of Evil is a huge, beautiful map inspired by Call of Duty Black Ops 2's Mob of the Dead. So many things to do that you're gonna lose yourself in it. At what point did Call of Duty Zombies go from the game to YouTube? Why do I gotta go online to find the next step to unlock the secret ending for a secret Easter egg behind the door where I have to stand on this spot for 4 hours and then I must perform a satanic ritual and perform 10 jumping jacks, not in game, but in real life, so that Rick Dawson from the future appears from my closet and shoots me in the head? Oh, look, Pack-a-Punch opened. That's the point of the video I'm trying to make here. If you are a new player of this franchise, I'd say start with Call of Duty World at War. But there's one problem. The online service has been broken for the past 2 years, and it doesn't look like it's gonna be fixed. So unfortunately, this game is slowly becoming a time capsule. Rest in peace.